The Beatles had only been in America for 11 days when they found themselves at Miami Beach's 5th Street gym for a photo op with a 22-year-old boxer named Cassius Clay. It was February 18, 1964, and the band was in town to film their second appearance on the Ed Sullivan Show. Clay, who was preparing for his big fight with heavyweight champion Sonny Liston, saw this as an opportunity to drum up ticket sales and press attention. The Fab Four were excited to meet a champion boxer and get their pictures in the papers. However, they made it clear that they wanted to meet Liston instead of, as John Lennon put it, that loudmouth who's going to lose. Unfortunately, Liston had no interest in wasting time with a rock group just 1 week before the big fight. So, they settled for Clay. As Clay entered the gym, he greeted them with enthusiasm, saying, "Hello there, Beatles. We ought to do some road shows together. We'll get rich." Photographer Harry Benson captured the moment as Clay playfully pretended to punch George Harrison, with the others looking like they were about to fall down like dominoes. Clay then lifted Ringo Starr into his arms, and the entire band playfully collapsed on the ground as if they had been knocked out. It was a light-hearted moment that showcased the Beatles' natural talent for creating slapstick routines. Reflecting on the encounter, George Harrison said in the Beatles anthology, "Obviously we were having an effect, because all these people were clamoring to meet us, like Muhammad Ali, for instance. We were taken to meet him on that first trip. It was a big publicity thing. It was all part of being a Beatle, really. Just getting lugged around and thrust into rooms full of pressmen taking pictures and asking questions." Muhammad Ali was quite cute. He had a fight coming up in a couple of days with Sonny Liston. There is a famous picture of him holding two of us under each arm. By the time of the big fight, the Beatles had returned to London and were preparing to record their hit song, "Can't Buy Me Love." In one of the most shocking moments in boxing history, Liston essentially surrendered after 7 rounds in the ring with Clay. "I'm the greatest," proclaimed Clay, who would later change his name to Muhammad Ali. 9 years later, Ringo Starr would release a song called "I'm the Greatest," written by John Lennon. And he also discussed the Beatles' day in the ring with Ali in Anthology. "I taught Ali everything he knew. That was a thrill, of course, and I was putting my money on Liston, so I really knew what was happening." Days after the fight, Ed Sullivan, the host of the Ed Sullivan Show, humorously remarked, "I saw the Liston-Clay fight. This was a stinker of all time. I swear the Beatles could beat the two of them. No kidding." In this legendary encounter, the worlds of music and boxing collided, creating a moment that would be forever etched in history.